Hi there. So I wanted to talk a little bit about what I call magnetic marketing. What is magnetic marketing? So I'm finishing up last chapter in my new book. If you are in real estate, you will love it. It's called Agent Abundance. So I think you'll love it because it's all about, manifesting a better real estate business from the inside out, right? Way beyond mindset. We're talking energy. We're talking all that kind of cool stuff. Anyway, magnetic marketing has two pillars to it. And I want to be really clear because I tease when I say bro marketing, I make jokes about it. But in reality, there's a time and a place for the active, action oriented bro marketing, where you want to go out and you want to dominate your market. And I say it with tongue in cheek, but I do think that there's a time and a place for it. What I also know is no matter how much you push, you're not going to sell more houses that way. You're going to give yourself an ulcer if that's not what your inner child wants to do anyway. So people who get out there and just push, if they make some money, it's not going to be sustainable. I've seen it in 30 years. I've seen it so many times I can't even count. So let's talk about magnetic marketing because I could go on that other stuff all day long. Magnetic marketing is recognizing that there's two pillars to marketing yourself. The one pillar is feminine and the other pillar is masculine. So over here is where you could say, if you're going to incorporate any bro marketing, that's where it would come in. But you have to start here with the more feminine. And this isn't about gender. This isn't about boys and girls. This is about the energy, the feminine energy, like the moon is feminine, the sun is masculine, right? We need it in balance, right? This has been taught in Eastern philosophies forever. So it's a balancing thing. It's not about gender. So with the feminine, this is where we are receptive. This is where we are intuitive. This is where our brain waves are at an alpha or a theta level, right? Because we're connecting and communicating with our higher self at this level. So it's really, really, really important, right? Now, what I also want you to consider with this is when you are in that space of that feminine energy is when you're going to get the ideas, right? Because it's when you're meditating or meditating and you're getting these ideas of what you should do with your marketing or who you should reach out to. And sometimes it doesn't make any sense because the intuition is like your higher self. And sometimes we have no idea where we get this idea. Like you need to call your old friend Phil. And you're like, why do I want to call my old friend Phil? Well, maybe it just so happens that Phil's moving. We don't know. So this is the feminine. When you are in alignment with your energy and your ideal outcome and holding that high vibration, right? So you're like a magnet for good. That's pillar one. Now from this same pillar, I want you to get into your zone of genius. Now, when we're coaching together, I can really do some nitpicking on your values and what's really important to you that you may not even recognize. So we can really get into that genius zone. So some agents, I have a lot of agents who like the idea of being famous. So we start doing videos or podcasts or, some that want to write books. So all these things, but it comes from this pillar. Then we have to step into the more action masculine based because we can sit here and meditate and medicreate and do law of attraction all day long, but a bunch of listings aren't going to knock on our door. So from this perspective, after we've got this one balanced, then we can marry them, right? Masculine, feminine energy, make a baby. We can marry them and then we can do things. We can go, there's so many besides me. There's so many bro marketing out there you can do that are great, right? If you come from this space first. That's why it's so important. You've got to combine the two, right? But this is where you take your action. So sure, maybe it's going to be making videos, but you got to get those videos out there. You got to post on social. You got to do lives on, Instagram or Facebook. You got to do your door hangers or your postcards or go call on expireds. Whatever you're going to do, you've got to do the masculine. You have to have that in your business somehow, some way, somewhere. But I'm telling you, it is 1,000 times more effective. And I'm going to go one further. This will not be anywhere near as effective or sustainable if you don't start from this calm base. Okay, so hopefully you found that helpful. I hope you did. I hope you did. And I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you next time. Thank you for watching.